I have been practicing purity for 4 years. It'll be like 4 years in a couple weeks. And when I first started practicing purity, and I was in a relationship, and for all uni followers, I've talked about this before, but he did agree to it. And he passed away last year. But when we first started doing this, I had no idea it was going to end up being like 4 years. And it's not been easy. It has not been easy. I am not one of these people who's going to sit here and tell you, like, I did it for my religious beliefs and my religious convictions. But I am not one of these people who's going to sit here and be like, yeah, the Lord just completely, like, took those urges away. No. And I'm not sure that I would even want him to, because, I'm really hoping that, I will meet the right person, and this is not a forever thing. But it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. And if you're struggling, if this is something that you struggled with, I do know, I could give you a lot of verses in the Bible as far as why purity is important. He does say, our bodies are a temple. And I've never been one to jump from guy to guy. I don't do that. Even with me talking about dating and being open to it, like, I'm open to it and I've had conversations, but I have not actually gotten to the step of going on an actual date. So, with that being said, I'm just curious on other people's thoughts and feelings about this. But it's not easy. And if you are a Christian and you're dating or in a relationship, like, it's not hard. Like, yes, I pray. I will go on walks. I have literally, it's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. And I was very thankful to, before he did pass away, be with somebody who respected it, who agreed to the journey with me. We kept our physical contact very limited, so as not to arouse each other, which was very difficult for me, being that I really do just like hugs and just things that are affectionate. I don't know. Like I said, I'm an affectionate person. So I feel like I've had to really, like, repress that side of me for a long time. And so if you're somebody, and I'll be honest, I believe that it really does, like, you give a relationship, if you're trying to actually build a relationship that's going to be a long-term relationship, I really do believe that it gives you a chance to do a firm foundation as friends, and have that not be the top priority in a relationship. It's important. There's a whole book of the Bible, Song of Solomon, and I've said this before, really the only criteria that God gave us was to not be unequally yoked. And that's something I'm probably going to talk about more, because not being unequally yoked isn't just like, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, you're a Christian, because there's a lot of different denominations. There's still a lot that can fall under, the whole equally yoked thing, even as far as like goals and how roles in the relationship. There's a lot to talk about and unpack when you first get to know someone. And communication, of course, is key, but the physical can a lot of times like cloud that and cloud your judgment. Again, it's not easy. It's not easy. But yeah. Those are just some of my late night thoughts, and curious what other people think about it.